Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with another book haul. This time it is a physical book haul. I got two things. I'm trying to think. I got some books from the library and then a couple more books at a thrift store, and then the rest was at another thrift store, but it was a Goodwill. So to start off with, I didn't pay more than 99 cents to $2 for them, so what I spent at Goodwill was about $14, so, but I was very happy with what I found. They're in no particular order. Okay, so the first ones that I'm grabbing is The Charlatan's Boy by Jonathan Rogers. And it's about a young boy and this huckster named Floyd, and they go around doing a act in which Grady is a wild man from a swamp, or the Sheathen. And so they come across a town of skeptics whom they have to convince to believe in their act in order to make them believe in miracles again, or make profit, or both. So it's kind of an interesting read, and I just thought I'd try it. And the next book I picked up was Dark Rivers of the Heart by Dean Koontz, and it is about a man and a woman who are being hunted by this guy who is after something that the woman wants, and that's all I know about it. It's about 480 pages, so I've been starting to read a little bit more Dean Koontz, so, or I hope to. And then the next one I picked up was The Cuckoo's Calling. I think this is the first book in a series by Robert Galbraith, and it is a man called Cormoran Strike who served in Afghanistan, and he decides to become a private detective. And in this case, in The Cuckoo's Calling, he has to investigate the disappearance of a young man's sister who is a supermodel, and that's what I know about it so far. So, and then that one was $2. And then this one I picked up for 99 cents as well. This is Juliette Moreau. This is a retelling of the Island of Dr. Moreau, but from the perspective from his daughter, or third person narrative. And she's accompanied by Montgomery and an enigmatic castaway named Edward, and they travel to her father's island in order to face one of two options, either to cover for him or to stop him. So, this, again, is the first book in a series. I'd seen this on Nebraska, like, Overdrive, and then I was like, that sounds really good, so I picked that up. And most of these are in really good shape, so. And then I picked up the recent in Capturing the Devil, Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Carrie Monscalco. I have the first one, and now I have the fourth one, and the other two that I can find on Overdrive. So I was surprised to find this, because usually this is newer. It's from 2019, but I just really liked the cover, and I hope that it is as good as they say it is. And then I picked up a copy of Merlin's Dragon by T.A. Barron. It's about a half creature, or a creature that's half bat, half lizard. And he discovers something that is going askew in his home world, and so he goes off to find Merlin. So this was also $2, and I can't wait to read this. This looks really fun. And then I picked up book number 2 of the Magic Thief series by Sarah Prinius. This was also 99 cents. It's about these kids that find a magician, and they kind of travel through time to thwart a plot against magic, if I got that right. So there's that one. And then, yep. And then I picked up a copy of The Unlikely Escape of Uriah Heep. When I saw this, I immediately grabbed it because this was on my to-read list, and I've been looking for a copy. I've been looking at the softcover version, but I also like hardback, so I picked it up for $2 too. This is like a brand new book, hardly. It came out in 2019, this edition. So I was super happy to find this. Very, very happy. This is like something I can't wait to read. It's basically about a gentleman whose name is Charlie Sutherland, who has hidden an uncanny ability to bring characters to life. And so his life becomes quickly complicated as he tries to balance this gift with interacting with his brother, who has a normal life, has a fiancée, and so it's kind of an interesting story. They kind of say that it's kind of like a Sherlock Holmes, kind of like a David Copperfield, that means Dorian Gray. So that'll be interesting to read. So, and this one is about 456 pages. And then, yes, this is something I picked up from Barnes & Noble. This was the only thing that was really new. This was $3.22. This is a copy of Fifth Word by Dale Lucas, in which a watchman of the Yanar City Guard has gone missing, and so two partners, Rem and a dwarf named Torval, have to work together in order to unravel the plot that is running amok in Yanar City. So there's that one. And then these ones. Oh, sorry. These ones are also kind of newer. I picked up 3 paperbacks from a thrift store. They were $1 a piece. This is The Martian by Andy Weir. I'd seen the movie a while ago, but I wanted to read the novel and then read Artemis by him as well, and then Hail Mary Project Hail Mary. So this is about a guy who's stranded on the surface of Mars. He's alone, and so he has to strive to make a living on Mars, and at the same time not go crazy. So there's that one. And then here's The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley, in which a cast of characters are in this mansion around New Year's Eve in the Scottish wilderness, and there is a murderer amongst them, and that's all I know about it. I've heard it's been blurbed a bit like Agatha Christie. So, there's that one. And then this one is by Juliet Blackwell. It's about a young photographer who's an American named Katie Drake, who finds herself being drawn to this chateau and the carousel that is there, and she discovers an amazing history about this place that has been abandoned for years, and so she traces the story from when it started to the present time of her life. So that's all I know about it, and so she uses the photographs to piece together the story of the carousel as well as the chateau itself. So I was kind of interested in this because I've never seen a novel written in this kind of thing. There is kind of an interesting thing to see on YouTube, which is if you look up French chateaus, Urbex or something like that, you can actually follow a group of people that find these chateaus and they are intact and everything. So I was thinking about that when I was picking up The Lost Carousel of Provence. So there's that. And then the rest are books that are hardcover. This is At Risk by Alice Hoffman. It's about a town in New England where Amanda is an 11-year-old girl, and she has a sister, a brother, and her parents, she gets this disease that no one expects her to get in the midst of this time. And so it's basically about her and her family learning to adapt and survive. So I thought I'd give this one a try, from Alice Hoffman. And then this one is The Japanese Lover by Isabel Allende. It's about a young girl who's growing up on Hawaii, and she falls in love with her family's Japanese gardener. And so it's a tale of them learning to overcome the political backdrop, as well as the upheaval that's going on in this time. It's set against World War II. I'll be interested to see how this story plays out. And then I have The Island Beneath the Sea by Isabel Allende. It's about a woman who was a slave, and when she comes here, she's about 20 years old, and it's in 1770, and so she falls in love with someone and has kids with him, and she has this talent for, I believe, numbers, maybe not. But it's supposed to be set in the world of Toussaint Louverture at Saint Lazare, and it is in a French colony. So that's all I know of the story so far. I will be interested in reading that. So anyway, that is my haul, my physical book haul. I might do a library book haul later if things progress well, so we'll see what happens. But thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any other questions. Have a great day.